Hello YOLO and welcome back to Notes on Hobbies. So in the previous episode, Thorfinn has just informed us that the leader of the raiders have gone into our longhouse. So let's find out. There they are. There's Gunnar, Vifredir and whatever are in front of the house, so we have to go and confront them. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna loot these bodies for valuables and other stuff because they are very important in maintaining your clan and buying stuff as well. But anyway, I forgot. I thought I took all this loot from the other areas. Anyway, alright, let's go. So, one tip I can give you is that don't come from this side, because they will be right in front of you. So the tip is to go from behind them. So we'll go through Thorfinn's house here, or whatever, because he builds boats here. So let's go around here and go at the bottom. And then we can now have peace talks, if that's gonna work. Alright, it's time for battle. Well, just an old woman and a weakling. They offered no resistance. I trust you didn't harm them. Not a hair out of place on either of their heads. Alright, it's time to surprise them. Gunnar. He is gonna attack, but I absorbed it with my shield. That, my friends, is the purpose of having a sword and a shield right before combat. So you use a sword and shield as your main weapon, so that when you go into combat and the enemy has the upper hand, you've got a sword and a shield to protect you. Alright? So, who do you think is gonna die first? Alright, I'm just gonna go back here. Alright, Gunnar is gonna die first. So, Gunnar, here you go. Grab some bow. And are you an archer? Yes, you are. So I'm gonna give you a spotted. Oh, sorry. It's called ranging shots. But the enemy becomes spotted, and you earn 25% of accuracy, and they cannot use low cover. All right. That's finished. Gunnar, you're going down this turn. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna remove non-lethal attacks because I want Gunnar to live. I think the game is already programmed for Gunnar to live. So if you have this on, it doesn't matter, he will still live, okay? Alright, it's time for his death. And it's time to flank this guy. Alright, it's their turn. Oh, he moved. So that ranging shot was useless. Because I believe she is not spotted anymore. Let's double check. Yep, she is not spotted anymore. Okay. So, let's kill this beast. Do I kill this beast now, or do I let him live? Alright, I can kill her. Yeah, let's kill her. Oh, far! I forgot to stun him before I went. Anyway, it's all good. Alright, let's stun him again. I'll be back for you. Alright, so let's go. Oh no! That was a very bad idea. Oh no, it wasn't. I can still change my weapon to a bow and attack him. Or her, sorry. Didn't mean to be sexist. 80%. I'm happy with that. Goodbye. Alright, Nefja. You've got to come back, but you can't, so I'll just end my turn. I will change again to a sword and a shield. What am I gonna do? Can go here. He's not flanked anymore. That's alright. I can still attack him. Alright. Come on, stop absorbing my damage. I want to destroy your shield, man. Okay. Now I can attack you properly without any defense. Oh, I should have used Harrod first. Damn. Oh, he wanted to repair his shield before he died. Good on you, mate. See? That worked. Anyway, what does Harrod do? Oh, he's not Harrod anymore. Alright, let's make him Harrod, if not dead. Alright, he is now Harrod. So Harrod, just for you guys to learn, makes his base damage reduction to 0. So that's gonna be 0, or is that just there? I have no idea. I didn't check it before and after, so shame on me. Alright, we finished them off. Now it's time to get Gunnar into prison. Because Gunnar is gonna be alive. He's still moving. 2 others are not. Alright, Gunnar fights with the strength of 3 men, but eventually he falls, as all men do. Well, that was rousing. It's been a very, very long time since I met anyone who could match me in battle. I did not expect to find such strong warriors here in this tiny village. I thought you unprotected. I see that I was wrong. I know when I'm beaten, I surrender. We shouldn't kill him, at least not yet. We might be able to get something useful out of him when the dust has settled. Find a safe place and lock him up, and don't leave him unattended. Alright. So, next thing we gotta do, always loot, man. Always loot. So, what is our next quest? Check on Skjern and Rurik. Alright, here we are. Skjern, are you alright? You're alive, of course I am. And you're in one piece, oh thank the spirits. It's over. We beat the... No, we're fine. 2 of those brutes came in here and pilfered the silverware, but they didn't harm us. I'm sorry, I should have been here to protect you. You wouldn't have had to if I were a stronger man. Don't trouble yourself. They're gone. We're safe. No, it's the other option. I'm so proud of you. You truly are your father's son. Something is amiss. Why were the beacons not lit in warning? And the timing is so very convenient for our enemies. Perhaps we should talk to the giant. Now that he's at our mercy, he led them here. He must be able to tell us why. See what you can find out. Alright, so let's go to Gunnar. Oh, look, the bodies. I need to loot them. See, I got a hemp sling there. What else? No, that's it. Alright. So they put Gunnar here, inside a pig pen. Ain't that nice? Had a nice night? I've had less charming bedmates. Pigs. We didn't have a chance to get properly introduced. I am called Gunnar the Peaceful. I'm an Ulfiden from Vestfold in the north. I assume you are the Thane of this village? Tell me notes of Hobbies. Why am I still alive? What is an Ulfiden first? We are the chosen warriors of Odin. We go into battle with no coat of armor. Instead, we wear wolf pelts and become mad as beasts. That is just stupid. No armors. That is superstitious babble. Fantastic. Fantastic. Tell me why you attacked my village, or I will run you through where you stand. I can offer you a way out of this, depending on how you answer my next question. Why did you attack my village? Alright, so I'm not going to use sense since it's hard and I've only got 8. If it was 10, I would have used it, but, you know. And let's see, let's choose number 2. How were the beacons not lit? What is your relationship to the Thane Skullcleaver? Really, you haven't heard of the man? I know you're lying. Well, alright, you accept my offer. Okay. Thank you, you're not so bad after all. Likewise, Thane. Find your hospitality somewhat lacking. Of course it is. Alright, discuss Gunner's information with your Huskels. I should have seen this connection. Yeah, Thane Scully mentioned his ties to Cowpang at the feast. And here's a group of Northmen attacking us out of the blue. What does he stand to gain from this? He is a slimy viper playing political games. I won't stand for it. Do you believe he's really been to the Isles across the sea and Gunnar as well? Could be. He said they crossed far to the north and found only tribes. But if the stories of larger kingdoms to the south are true, perhaps that's where Hobbies went. Let's not get carried away by fanciful stories. Or, if the stories are true, there is much opportunity there. No, I don't want to follow in father's footsteps. He left the clan. That is not right. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to Mother. Mother? What is your advice? Hello, did the man talk? What did you find out? Our neighbors are conspiring, or Skule the Skullcleaver is behind this. He's been working against us for months. Skule is the cause, then it's worse than I thought. How? The Northmen have started settling in the Isles across the sea. Skule met the raiders there and convinced them we were easy pickings. And we were. This raid was our own fault. Our defenses are inadequate. We'll deal with that later. If Skule is acting against us, do you know what that means? Alright, he'll try to get control. That must be his ultimate plan, yes. This gives him almost a year to weaken us further in the eyes of the king, and nobody will help us against him. Continue. He holds great favor with the king. Third, he all but controls trade with Cowpang. We have almost a year until the next outing. There must be something we can do. Alright, we must build our own trade routes. I see no other option. They're fighting each other. Right. Come on guys, stop fighting each other. We're going to save the clan. Yes, you respect my reasoning. We need a cargo trade. Then we should ask Thorfinn if he's up to the task of building a longship. If I know Thorfinn at all, he's been dreaming of such a task for a long time. We must leave some to protect the village though. Maybe we should consider asking Gunnar. Yeah, we can trust him. Yeah, we need more crew. And we should bring trade goods as well. So... Alright, it's worth looking into. Okay. We have just been awarded 5 skill points. And we have 42 now. Okay. Preparations. The longship. Let's track the quest. Talk to Thorfinn about building a new longship. Rib was revealed on the map as well. We have a new quest. I'm mostly heard. How do you pronounce that? I don't know.
I heard you're leaving. I want to join you.
Of course. Sure, I'll be glad to have you on board. Thank you. I'll find someone to take care of Hulda while we're gone. You're letting the poisoner join us. I was the one who had her poison you. If you're still angry about it, be angry at me. I spent the whole night in the freezing outhouse because of her lies. I could have given you much worse things, you know. Yeah, she's right. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We need to talk to Thorfinn. So Thorfinn is here. Let's go talk to him right now. Thorfinn is in his shop, teaching one of the boys of the village the proper use of an adze. Good work, kid. Just keep it like that until this side is done. I believe I have you and your friends to thank you for returning my wife's jewelry. What can I do to repay this debt of gratitude? I am mounting an expedition and I need a new longship. Oh my dear man, I have been waiting for you to come to me with this task since your father's ship went with him into the afterlife. My master built that ship when I was just a young boy. That was a glorious vessel in its day, fast and durable, but I think I can build on the design and surpass my old master. What do you need? Timber. First and foremost, you'll need to choose a tree that I will use to form the keel, the stem, and the hull. Our nearby forest has several grand old trees that would each make for a fine ship. If you want me to undertake this project, I will meet you in the forest. Okay. Anything else? We'll need sails soon. I'll ask Dagdir and her girls what they can do. I'll need some new tools. My master's toolset is worn by age and shamefully outdated. Her husband should be happy to help me with that. I'll need to produce a steering oar, some sort of anchor. Oh, this is nothing you need to worry about. I'll make all the arrangements. Oh, that's good. I don't have to do anything. Alright, I'll meet you in the forest. Oh, what's this? Notes, I found something you may need to deal with. What's going on? I've come across a group of travelers camping out in the forest. We ought to deal with this at once. Yeah, keep an eye on them, alright? We're coming. Don't you worry. Be happy. And let's go to the forest. Skjern Forest, the forest on the outskirts of your homestead. So travel. As you plan your travels, keep an eye on this timeline. It shows you your current deadline and illustrates how much of the time available you've spent. Alright, so we still have plenty of time. That's alright. You have about 1 month to prepare for your expedition before it's too late, and if you run out of time, the game will end prematurely. Time usually passes only when you travel or when you make camp. Each time you make camp, 12 hours pass. Remember that. When you make camp, 12 hours pass. In rare cases, storyline choices or events will also advance the time. When you leave for Britain, time will advance to spring and you will be given a new, more generous deadline. Consider beginning a long construction project in your homestead before you trigger this time skip. Awesome. Alright. So, before we leave, we have to go into our homestead and start a project here. Alright, so the homestead. This screen allows you to schedule upgrades for your homestead. Scroll down the list and mouse over each icon to see what the upgrade does. Some upgrades have multiple paths that are mutually exclusive. The first time you upgrade your longhouse, for example, you must choose between a mead hall and a stronghold. Once you decide, you can never change your mind. These icons show your prosperity and your power. Most homestead upgrades provide bonuses to one of the others. Some of the decisions you make in the story will also modify these values. Your prosperity and your power will eventually influence how the game ends, so choose wisely. Alright, we've got 10 power, 10 prosperity. It is a measure of your prestige at home and your standing among the other chieftains. Measure of your military strength outside the borders of your territory. Alright, so they told us that before you go, one of the things you should do is to upgrade your homestead because it costs time. And time is very important in this game when it comes to upgrading because they take time. Look at that, 3 days just to get your banners up, 4 days to upgrade your farm, and that's all you can do for now. Anyway, we should upgrade that before we leave for Britain. Would you mind reminding me? Just kidding. Alright, let's go to the forest. And let's bring everybody in. Alright, we are now in the forest. So, what do we do? I need to switch the camera so that I can know where north is and I know where south is. So, this is the first tree we find. This is an ash tree, strong and heavy wood like this wood from make an impressive ship while leaving plenty of room for cargo. Okay, that's good. There we have an ash tree there. Oh, look, branch with the bladder. Alright, let's quick save. Let's find another tree. Let's go
I always
here.
loved these woods.
Really, Roscoe? Pine is not the most obvious choice for a longship, but it's strong and flexible. It might provide a good compromise between speed and cargo capacity. Alright, so we found a pine tree. Oh, look, some enemies. How many of them are here? So I think this is the one that Sigurdur has been talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. These are the enemies that Sigurdur was talking about earlier. They're not as strong, they're unarmed as well. Jeez. What are you guys doing? Alright, let's not kill them. Toggle non-lethal attacks because we can use them as thralls later when they are captured. Okay? Alright. I need to go behind somebody, which I can't because they blocked me out. Alright, I need to... Do I need to stun him? Yeah, I need to stun him. No. Yes, you can stun him. There we go. Now he's stunned. And Roskva. Roskva, you useless. Damn it. Alright, let's kill this guy.
Can't blame me for exploiting such an obvious opening.
I already toggled non-lethal attacks. How come there was still a critical hit? Oh, this game is lying to me. That is no good. Okay, who am I killing? This guy right here. Oh! There was a trap!
Between the ribs.
My god, there was a trap. $45 damage. Oh my god, they've... You can't do anything with Kettle. You're gonna have to use a knife, mate. And nobody is dead. That's impossible. Right, I've activated Heavy Punch. Spot traps. Because you can't do anything anyway. Alright, what can we do? Maybe we can go here. And, oh man, everybody's entangled. Oh, I just triggered his attack of opportunity. Now I can go behind this guy. That was stupid. Disentangled. Alright, I'm happy. Where the hell are you guys going? Cowards. Oh no, Kettle. You're very... Oh, crap, I forgot there was another one there. Anyway. It's time to stab somebody. This guy is flanked. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. There we go. And what else? I'll just stab this guy. There we go. Now make sure you don't go anywhere, okay? Oh, I can't attack him. Alright. Woohoo! Do you have a ranged weapon? You idiot, you've got nothing. Alright, I can probably kill him with a bow. No, why not? You are undercover. No, you're not undercover. There we go. Now we can flank this guy. Alright. Stab you. Okay, let's move on to that idiot down there. You're not gonna live forever. Tactical move. Where are you running away from? Huh? You can't run away from me. Like this. Oh. Oh, at least he's harried. She is harried. Now I have a better chance of killing her. Ooh, let's kill this guy. Oh, I didn't use his skill. That's alright. That is nothing. Alright, stab her. You, my dear friend. Gotta disentangle yourself. For the killing blow, Nefjaw. Yep. Alright. Victory is ours. Okay. So, no new injuries. We have come to the decision. Ketelna just wanted to follow me dispute. I know this man. He's one of your thralls. I've seen him around the longhouse. They all are, I think. They must have escaped during the raider attack. Recapture them. We need thralls to build up Skjern. Let's tie them up and bring them back. So that, my friends, is the right decision. And the reason for that is because this resource here, thralls, it is a highly valued commodity that can be spent to speed up upgrades in your homestead, which we will need later on. They are really, really expensive to trade, so that's why I kept them alive, and I have them in my... and I had to recapture them. Anyway, let's go on and find 3 different trees and find all usable trees. There's 2 out of 6, okay? So let's go on. Oh, look at these 2. What are you 2 doing? Anyway, I'll quick save because I think there's a bunch of enemies down here at the bottom. Ooh, what is that? Old fireplace that doesn't seem to have been used for a long time. Alright, I think I'll end the episode here for now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, click the like button below and subscribe to see more of Expeditions Viking. Keep on watching. You only live once. See you in the next one.